It's time for MTG Bro. We are doing our canonical, our little arc that we always do at these pre-release events. First, we play a sealed. And then we're actually going to do a draft. I don't normally do drafts on pre-release days, but I want to do it. And then after that, we're going to build some big green nonsense. But for now, I opened up Gwenna, who taps for 2 mana. We opened up Teething Wormlet, which grows as artifacts hit the battlefield. And there was one more notable one. Yeah, Fauna Shaman. We can discard a creature card to look in our deck for a creature card. Put it into our hand, then shuffle. Now, the rest of what we do with that is like ramp, like a crazy person. We have the Battery Bearer that basically turns all of our creatures into Power Stones. And of course, your pal Day 9 revealed this card. Big fan of it. We have Stern Lesson to make Power Stones. We have Excavation Explosion to make Power Stones. And that's actually about it. Oh, yes, and I guess the Koilos Rock. We have a small number of things that make Power Stones. And then what we're really trying to do is get out the Hulking Metamorph, the Depth Charge Colossus, and just try to beat someone down with some 9-power things. Now, because there's so many artifacts, I'm going to be running Shoot Down, Exile Target, Artifact, Enchantment, or Creature with Flying. And I just want to make sure that Destroy Artifact, I have all of these that are in there. Destroy Target Artifact. This might actually be okay. But I think that for the most part, we just want to make sure that we have a lot of creatures that we can get big and use mana with. Air Marshal is a way to swing it in the air. I don't really know what I'm doing. Mostly green mana in here. We're going to be running this shit out. It's going to be great. All right. So this is the Stone Cold Nuts, is it not? All right. I'm also going to. Why the audio? Audio? Play audio all minimized? Is it graphics? Alright, I guess this is fine. I don't know why it stopped when I went outside. New audio bug. Hey, look at that! We click in, click out. Click in, click out. Oh yeah, one of the big things that we have is the Temporal Anchor. Beginning of your upkeep, scry 2. Whenever you choose to put one or more cards on the bottom of your library while scrying, exile that many cards from the bottom of your library. During your upkeep, you may play cards exiled with the Temporal Anchor. It's a wild and wacky card. Argothian Sprite is a 2-2? I thought it was a 1-2. Unbelievable, this card. Rules. Also, I'm gonna VIP Fu Manchu for a bit. Because only recently did I actually realize that you were unable to talk, and I feel a little bad about how our interaction went. Argothian Opportunist. This is the sort of one that I would have wanted more of in my list. So we're looking for blue mana. This is a Human Artificer, which is different from a Human Artifact. So I'm going to do like this. So now I actually have enough to cast the Temporal Anchor if we get another blue source. Oh my god, look at this. Am I actually going to use Shoot Down on a Power Stone? Oh my god. Alright, so let's do this. Probably chump the Blanchwood Prowler. Oh, that's nice. So it says, as curiosity, can you, as a streamer, see if particular viewers still tuned in or if they left? I mean, I think the only way that I can look is if you just @ someone in the chat. You can just see them there. Hey, there's a nice card. Green feels like a really funky style of ramping. We want islands. All right, I mean, there's no reason not to just go for the insane value play. All right, we're drawing cards thanks to Battery Bearer. We got the Hulk in Metamorph. Enter the battlefield as a copy of an artifact or creature, except it's an artifact creature and does other types of power and toughness. So I could have it enter as like, I could have it enter as a Battery Bearer. All right, dude. I mean, this deck, this is insane. Exile them both. Whoa! 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 I think this is a legendary artifact, so I'll have you come out as a copy of Battery Bearer. I'm going to mill myself, dude. I am literally gonna mill myself. I mean, this is actually a little bit dangerous because, like, we're putting things in the graveyard. We draw 2 whenever we cast a big thing. We can exile 2. This is... Ah, shit, I'm gonna fuck myself over. Alright. I am, like, really scared of milling myself. But I don't think there's a way in hell you could convince me not to. Yeah, I really should just not. I mean, this is like kind of an insane amount of draw. I mean, I'm gonna draw several cards a turn. Oh wait, 1 turn. I'm like really concerned about milling myself because I have 14 cards left and I'm gonna be drawing like 3 more cards. Dude, I knew it. I knew that cards that put stuff on the bottom of your graveyard, or from your graveyard to the bottom of your deck, were gonna be good. Combat Courier. It's a cute card. It's a common, huh? I didn't realize how much I clicked outside of this window until I started to hear the audio just... Okay, so I have some huge things. So I think that after I... You Interrupt keeps scry too. Alright, this is fine. Dude, with these evolving wilds and all this shit, like, dude, this is a nightmare. Holy shit, dude, I'm like drawing so many... I'm like terrified. I should probably start swinging with these 16 power worth of things. Ah, alright. Alright, let's go DCCs. Excellent. Dude, I click over into you all the time. I had no idea I clicked this much outside. Yeah, I think a casual 1 billion is pretty good here. Really, you're blocking with that one. Alright. This is okay. This is sick, because Battery Bearer will let me spend mana to untap this puppy. Our sealed deck is so big. All I want to do today is make big things. That's it. It's just a big boy day 9. Rambunctious says, off to my intro to optimization class. Have a great stream day 9. I'm actually real interested to hear how that class goes. Because optimization is freaking fascinating. Alright. It's a good card as any to exile, right? Yeah, Power Stones. We recreationally hate Power Stones Dunbar. That's just nasty. Okay, so we shoot down this guy. And we play this guy. Oh, these are... only fucking soldiers, dude. Oh, I gotta cut this air marshal. This guy sucks, huh? Whoops. Well. Whoops. Dude, Depth Charge Colossus, you need a lot of mana to cast it, so you're definitely gonna have plenty of mana to untap that shit. Dude, this is going to be a fun set to draft. People are going to have so much mana, it's going to be completely unreasonable. Alright, I think we have this one in the bag. You going for Mythic again? I mean, we're at the pre-release, Solon. I don't really know. Bumble J says, this feels like what Ikoria was meant to be. Colossal creature swinging for 25 damage a turn. Yeah. I will say, the ultimatums are like some of my favorite spells ever. I actually don't think the Temporal Anchor is really very good. It feels like it's just gonna mill me out. I think the Battery Bearer is disgustingly good, though. This card is certainly hot plasma. Alright. Yep, do your stuff. Hulking Metamorph is going to come out as something. I don't think I have a single other soldier. This target soldier gains flying till end of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's do like this. Let's do on this. What? Did I not untap this? What happened? Why did this not untap? Oh, I tapped it to create mana. Fucking, I'm so dumb. Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Dude, that is the fucking funniest shit. Holy God, that is hilarious. Yeah, there it is. I tap, spent 3 mana to untap it, and then I just fucking tapped it to generate 1 mana. Like, that is legitimately so funny. Remember Auto Tapper's your friend? No, I just completely fucking miscounted, man. Oh, it was so good. Alloy Animist is actually really, really sick. Alright, so we mostly just get him. Okay. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having an incredibly large amount of fun. Like a 9 for 9 amount of large fun. What up, Ed? Ed the editor. Serves Reddit as a Redditor. Pay 3. Okay, so that doesn't untap. Alright. You got me. Shit. Oh my God, Ed, how are you? Gnarl Root Paw Bearer. This doesn't have reach, does it? Normally, like, trees and spiders have reach. I guess things with bows and spiders have reach. Aww. We didn't mill ourselves. Took a lot of careful and cautious thought, but I think we did it. I can't believe this is allowed. Like, everything I'm doing is just, like, so unfair. Hell yeah, Gaia's Gift. Oh my God, yeah. God, these Power Stones were just fucking awful, that's for sure. I know he's already dead, but I really gotta punish him. Geek for all. And I'm the villain. All for geek. Oh, also I have bagels. What? I have 1 bagel left over still. Bagels. And then settle the wreckage, right? Oh, yeah. Sick play, bro. Hey, Melania, Blade of Mikola. What are you coming on over for? Why don't you be chill like your sister? Oh man, sea salt bagels are so good. There's this bagel place by my house. I won't tell you which one it is. Some of you will come over and ask how to play as well as I can, but you'll never be able to do that shit. Is it? All right, this is still legendary. So this is all right. This is all right. This gives us a run out. probably going to discard this to look for my battery bear. Then with the battery bear, I can play this pretty soon, huh? Are you... going back? Oh, Boston. Just take a little pain here. Coilless Rock can actually be a pretty good combat trick here. Three, four, five, six. Slam down the rock. Remember to cut the flying soldier guy. I mean, this is like one of the only 2-mana creatures I have, so I'm probably gonna leave it in. Jesus. A lot of dancers. New grass creature spell with power 5 or... oh, power 5 or greater. Oh. Oh. Battery bearer. All right. We're about to get big. These Falaji Chain Dancers I'm a little worried about, for sure. This is terrible. Ow. I don't think we can deal with this. We have one card that exiles flyers. That's not it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, I could have casted this. All right, well, you know, what can you do? Well, if you're not gonna block, may as well go in. Yeah, we don't have a lot of good ways to deal with flyers, like, at all. So, I think Tyrant of Kararidges might just kill us. I need to look up some reach things. There is... yeah, you know what? I do have the Death Touch Reach Spider. I think I need to put that in place of this 2-mana baby. So we look very dead right now. Like, absolutely, incredibly, comically dead even. Yeah, I wish I could become this. I can become the Coilless Rock, because this lets me copy only things I control. Alright, hard pass. To the face. Ow. Hey, no fire breathing. That's pretty good. My god, the Goring Warplow. This is so much power my opponent has on the board. Play this and plan on chumping with the Fauna Shaman. This is a lot of damage. CDF Gaming needs to be really careful not to just abruptly die on a backswing. Best thing to draw, probably my 4 mana exile an artifact. Or a creature with flying or enchantment. So let's see. I mean, if Tyrant of Care Ridges attacks, I probably will not block. Because then this can get 1 trample damage through. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the ground. I guess I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the ground. Something under your right eye. Am I doing it? I do feel like there's a little bit of stuff in my eyeball. This is kind of tricky. So right now, we'd be taking 2, 4, 6, 8. So I have to chump the double striker, because we can just abruptly lose. I think this is right. I think this is right. We just can't deal with the double strikers. We just can't. This is ideal. This is burning through a lot of their resources to be able to possibly kill me. But on the swing back, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now they have to have a creature here, or else they'll die. Alas. Boy, I love bagels. Not even with cream cheese, just bagels. Hey, Leaf Cena, happy 90 months. Nicodemos, 85 months. Damaradas, 38. And we couldn't forget about Sadby with 100 and change. 113? Where'd you go, Sadby? Five. Yeah, I mean this is basically as good as we can do. Because this is 7 total damage. So then they need to deal an additional 3. Redemption's at a well-made bagel dough. What was that, giant growth? Yes, that's that. Alright. This was pretty close. Pretty close. And this is the weak link. Goodbye. And where's our green? Oh, I have it in here? Oh. What else has reach? So I think I need to do this to search for the artifacts that I want. This is not good enough for what we're doing, I think. I assert I claim. Hey, kitten. I mean, honestly, there's just not a lot of good cards that I'd want to, like, put in here. I know, it's devastating. Let's look for reach things. Alright, let's look for flying. Fly. I mean, maybe. My sensibilities are telling me that I shouldn't do that. I think a Burrowing Razor Maw is probably more accurate. Well, actually, you know, this combat trick might actually be value. I just don't think that Air Marshal is very good. That actually seems really good. Well, the thing is that we're pretty defensive, right? All right. I think this Argivian Sprite is pretty grand. The Argivian Sprite into Cradle Clear Cutter. Thank you, Merz. I have a question. I haven't watched the set review yet, and I remember that in DMU we thought commons and uncommons were pretty good, and they were. What's the common pool of the set compared with DMU? I think the first answer you need to understand is I am not the best draft analyst. I am not good at understanding the flow of commons and uncommons and how that relates to things. So, I mean, I haven't looked and studied them very well, but it seems like they have just done a all-around really good job. Really good job. For real. Happy to do this trade. Super happy to do this trade. Damn. This doesn't have Death Touch, I don't think. The general feeling... As a general feeling, it seems like Wizards is doing a better and better job making power commons. Kicks. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1. So that's not really that relevant for a little bit. Interaction. Actually, if Misery's Shadow swings, I don't think I can do that much about that. And Tano's tinkering the Cradle Clear Cutter to make it generate more mana. Thraxader. Oh shit, this guy gonna pay 2? Bam. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Not quite enough. I'm gonna leave everybody back. Everybody stays back. Battery bear guy. I mean, Power Stone Fracture, sacking the Thraxiderm. Seems alright. We're getting a lot more strength on the board. But I feel rather confident that we are behind a wee bit. Because this is just letting Stefano, like, draw so many thingies. Argothian Sprite can now get pumped really hard due to Battery Bear making all these mana generators. Stefano's Tinkering is also very good. The music made me worried my audio was being naughty. Yeah, the audio's bust out. Really? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7? One. Hi, sweetie pie. I see you. I see you. Dwarven Forge Chanter is pretty scary. That's good. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Yep, excuse me. Yep, excuse me. Excuse me so much. Okay. So yeah, I had to get a little assertive, and there you go. It all worked out great. We can't really afford to take that much more damage, though, which is... Ooh, yeah, that's some good stuff. Yeah, so, like, this is kind of how I perceive our list to run. Which is that we have, like, a lot of these sort of dirtlers, little baby dirtlers. Put an artifact. Put our hand onto the battlefield. This is going to result in some pretty big artifacts. But our Argothian Sprite's getting really big. Alright, so this is good. This is going to keep getting buffed. Dude, so close. Oh, that was just so freaking close, dude. Oh, that was so close. My opponent was going to have enough the next turn to pay this much and discard X card, exile the top X cards of my things. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good! Yeah, the first time I saw Argothian Sprite, I was sort of, like, really surprised just how good it looked. What is this? Alright, exile. Okay. Alright, dang. Misery's Shadow. Doing work. I think we just get rid of the clear cutter. If I can draw a large artifact, we're in golden shape. Alright. Another Misery's Shadow. Ugh. Well, we have ourselves a little turning point. I control 3 or more artifacts, man. So I need to go chump and chump here, huh? Jesus. Not chumping with this one, but chumping here and here. I'm already getting draw 3 cards a turn, so I don't really need to worry that much about that. Teething Wormlet is going to be better, because if I can just get a single more artifact. A single more! Then we'll have Death Touch. Exile, exile. Just a single more. Just a single more. Love that musical artist. One, two, three. Ooh, ooh, I think we got there. I think we got there. So, 21 to 19. Wow. This was a good ad, even though we haven't played it. I feel the power of this decision impacting me successfully. All right. Ta-da. Shit. Alright, today I learned text does not quite match what I thought it said. This is okay. So now we just, like, basically immediately win. Alright, so we're gonna swing like this. Great. Jesus. I think we're doing it. This looks like we made a mistake. Looks like we made a little mistake. That's gruesome. Because it looks like we thought that we could have our Koilos Rock up on the defense. But really, we're playing around Tawno's Tinker. I forgot that this could be a haste, reach, trample, huh? Holy shit. Holy fuck. Can I live? I don't think we can live. Dragon Zero says, what is Gaia's Gift being saved for? We're not saving it for something. It's a reactive spell. We didn't have mana to cast it on the previous turn. If that's what you're wondering. Damn, that was sick, dude. That was super duper sick. Holy cow. Like, Jesus. He just swung at me for 18. Hasted 18. Dragon Zero says, it wasn't clear to me for some reason there wasn't enough mana to cast it. Yeah. I mean, like, it obviously would have been great if we could have cast it on the dragon. And this was actually a misunderstanding of our legendary creature. I thought that our legendary creature just made 2 mana. It makes 2 mana that can only be cast. This is great. It can only be cast to cast creature or artifact spells. I might cycle the Fauna Shaman on... Oh, simply back from... Probably been the Gnarlroot Pallbearer. Seems good. What do we want here? Probably Gwenna, actually. So we're probably going to take some pain this turn, but I really think Gaia's Gift is an incredible combat trick. I mean, this is awesome. Like, it's good offensively and defensively. Like, defensively, obviously, hexproof, indestructible, reach, but then trample and a +1/+1 counter, just great for pushing over that extra little bit of damage. I think this recruitment officer is legit out of control good. I think I'll keep all these guys. I think I need a big one out pretty soon here. I think we have to do this. Because this will make 2 acceptably sized nerds. Might be able to dunk the clear cutter, but I think that with the battery bearer in hand, Cradle Clear Cutter gives us another draw. Serial number 16 months in a row says, why do I have the urge to chant bros over and over and over again? It's very hard when the code for the set is MTG Bro. Like, let's get real. Alright, well, I'm just gonna wait here. Dude, non-toxic mercury, I was scrolling and catching up on what you were talking about. So if you don't mind non-toxic mercury, I assume that you're okay with it, because I saw you post it in a public channel, but, you know, maybe you don't want me trumpeting about it. So feel free to interrupt after I've shared the most salacious details. Kayla's Command. Oh my god, a double striker. I don't believe it. Wow, that's incredible. No trample? Is this correct? I think it is, actually. Come on. He's actually right. But on Toxic Mercury, it sounds like you had a friend. You asked them out on a date. They said no. And you're actually feeling it, like, totally okay. Did they do this left to right? Ooh, someone making a mistake. And I think that actually sounds great. Like, you asked someone out, they said no, and you actually feel totally okay about it. And I think that that's kind of... Anytime stuff like that happens, where you ask someone out, they're like, no, and you're like, alright, great. You should feel good. You feel fine. That's jarring. I know exactly what you're talking about. There was someone that I wouldn't say I was, like, crazy into. I was just into them. I was like, yeah, actually, this would be really great. To be in a relationship with you. Do you want to go out? She was like, nah. Can we still be friends? And I was like, yeah, sure. And it was fine, and I felt totally fine. But, you know, there's always like the, oh my god, you got rejected, I'm so sorry, oh my god, let's have an I'm so sorry party. So we want this to be... What the fuck? Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. I want to add 2 mana in fucking any combination of colors. Hello? What the hell is going on? Ah! Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast abilities or creature cards. This shouldn't be bugged. Why is this so bugged? I mean, at this point, I'm just tapping it because I don't understand. Like, it only untaps if the power is 5 or greater, but still. I'm just so irritated. Like, what is going on? Each other creature you control? Holy the fuck? Holy shit, I'm glad I have this thing here. Yeah, and I mean, I honestly think that non-toxic mercury, that's great. That's like really good. Don't be too alarmed by it, because I feel like the sort of portrayal of rejection in media is like, oh my god, we're gonna have an I got rejected party, and I'm just gonna like eat a bunch of food and cry and etc. All right, Cityscape Leveler is coming down. Love this card. Love this. Anytime it attacks or is cast, it destroys a permanent. I think we bin that one. It's a good thing I have this exile. That's going to stack up in value a lot. All right. Yeah, no, I think it's actually, like, great and healthy and good and fair and fine. All right, we can actually deal with that one. A metamorph, huh? We suspected this, but I don't know what could be in the hand. So here's what we're doing. We're going to double block like this, because this has trample. And then we're going to try to consume all the other larger ones like this. So then 1, 2, 3, 4 gets through. If there's some sort of effect that gives everyone +2/+0, I will learn about it right now. We learn about that shit right now. Yeah, so that'll do it. That was a great swing by them. That was a hard thing to identify because they had 0 black mana up. They did it through the energy refractor. So that was going to be a little hard to read removal spell. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Is this my thing showing? Is that what that is? Oh, no, it wasn't. That was actually fine. That must have been something on the screen. How amazing. We went 1-3 in our very first Brothers War season.